My grandfather left me a key before he died. 20 years later, I finally found what it opens. When I was 8 years old, my grandfather passed away. A few days before he died, he called me into his room and handed me a small brass key attached to a faded red string. "Don't lose this," he said. "One day you'll know where it belongs." I asked what it opened. He just smiled and said, "A secret." Everyone assumed he was confused from his medication, so after he passed away, nobody thought much about it. But I kept the key. For 20 years. It sat in a drawer through high school, college, relationships, and moving houses. Then last month, my grandmother passed away. While cleaning out her attic, I noticed something strange. There was an old wooden chest pushed behind several boxes. It looked ancient, covered in dust. The lock looked familiar. My heart started racing. I ran home, opened my drawer, and grabbed the brass key. It fit perfectly. The lock clicked. Inside wasn't money or treasure. It was hundreds of letters. Every letter was addressed to my grandmother. The earliest one was dated 1958. My grandfather had written her a letter every single month for over 50 years, even when they lived together, even after retirement, even when they were old. The letters talked about everything. How beautiful he thought she looked when she laughed. How proud he was when she became a mother. How scared he was when she got sick. How grateful he was for every ordinary day they spent together. The final letter was written just 3 days before he died. It said, "If you're reading this, then I've already gone. But if I had the chance to live my life again, I'd choose you every single time. I don't think I've ever cried so hard in my life." At the bottom of the chest was a note addressed to me. It read, "I knew you'd find this one day. Real treasure isn't gold. It's finding someone who makes 50 years feel like a weekend. I've spent my entire life thinking that key opened a box. Turns out it opened a love story.